Where is Bimbo?
TV wife, yo. Well done. Thank you.
I will talk to her.
That's how I'm trying to also.
I will
So my
talk
money
to
will be.
Let me snap.
I will happily snap with you.
Where is Bimbo?
TV wife, yo. Well done. Thank you.
I will talk to her.
That's how I'm trying to also.
I will
So my
talk
money
to
will
her.
be.
Let me snap.
I will happily snap with you.
Guys, did you hear that? I mean, did you truly hear what Timini said? This happened during the premiere night of Red Circle when he had to greet a group of women and they asked after Bimbo. And he said Bimbo is his TV wife. And here is where it gets interesting. He smiled and replied, "That's why I'm trying to work hard." Pause and think about that for a second. That answer wasn't rehearsed. It wasn't a PR line. That was a genuine moment, raw, unscripted, and very telling. Hello everyone, welcome back to Unique Tea Gist, where we bring you the latest trending gist on your favorite celebrities. So if you are looking for a blog to spice up your day, what are you waiting for? Turn on that notification bell so whenever there's an interesting and juicy gist, you'll be the first to know. And to my returning subscribers, you guys are so amazing. Guys, as I was saying, pause and think about what he said, that's why I'm trying to work hard. It wasn't a PR line, oh. And then the ladies replied, we'll talk to her. You could literally see the smile on Timini's face. He laughed, agreed, and welcomed it. That's not just someone playing along. That's someone who wants it. That's someone who is trying to make it work. That's a man who still sees something special in her. Let's be honest, if Timini had moved on or if he was deeply involved with someone else, especially romantically, that moment would have been awkward for him. He would have redirected the conversation or at least tried to stop them from going on. But did he? No, he didn't. He welcomed their suggestion, stood proudly in it, and even took pictures with them. That's not a man running from something. That's a man hoping for something. Now I know some people will still say he's just playing games, or it's PR. But how many times do we need to see this pattern before we admit that there is something real between Timini and Bimbo? From the intense connection they show in public, to their playful banter online, to the way they always celebrate each other professionally, this is not just fake. It's not fake at all. And it's not even forced. This is deep bond and millions of fans see it. And let's not forget the key part here. Timini said, that's why I'm trying to work hard. That alone tells a full story. He's chasing. He's putting in the effort. And when the women said they would talk to Bimbo, he didn't stop them. He appreciated it. From all indications, if there's anyone holding back here at this moment, it's coming from Bimbo's side. From what I see, it's coming from Bimbo's side. And honestly, that's okay too. She's allowed to take her time, to protect her heart, to make her own choices. But the fact that Timini is still rooting for something with her speaks volumes. He's not shy about it, and we see it. So before we rush to assume that he's moved on or there's nothing going on, because I see a lot of comments, there's no team being again, let's remember this moment. Let's remember the way he smiled when her name came up, because you don't smile like that for just anybody. Chiedu Olayinka, she said, just my opinion. Statistically, what I noticed about these two in past few days is that all the stunts they pulled up were intentional because they want the narrative about them being dating to be changed while they still remain as best friends. During the red carpet of Red Circle, Timini walked up to some group of women to greet them and they asked him, where is your wife Bimbo? He started laughing and responded, TV wife nie. That is a TV wife. And the women jokingly said, we will speak to her. And today again on Bim's Vibe page On Facebook, she posted Timini's picture where he wore red clothes for Red Circle Cinema and captioned Timini with the love emoji. 2 days ago, VJ Adams was hosted by his bae. He asked if he was dating Beams. He dodged the question. As usual, yes, so, as usual. He now said he wished Teams and Beans should marry, and he responded that would be great. And for the past few weeks, Bimbo's anthem is I'm single. Now, all this put together made me realize none of them are dating, at least for now. Though story may change later, I would just advise we fans to relax and continue watching their drama. At least a day is coming one of them will get married and we will know their final destination. It is well. Guys, are you seeing this? Even VJ Adams, the very person many of you keep pairing with Bimbo, hopes that Timini and Bimbo end up together. That one statement should be enough to clear every lingering doubt. Bimbo has always said VJ is like a brother to her, and now we see it even more clearly. If VJ Adams, the man people thought was in the picture, is publicly rooting for Team Bean, what more confirmation do we need? It's no longer just speculation. It's respect, it's understanding, and it's love from all sides. Because it seems Bimbo is just taking her time. And this just proves what we've been saying. Timini and Bimbo share a deep, undeniable bond, and even those close to them can see it. So instead of holding on to absorptions, let's root for the real connection that shines. Team Bean, whether they make it official or not, what they have is rare, beautiful, and worth celebrating. Share your thoughts with me in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a massive thumbs up and subscribe for more and more interesting content like this. From here, it's peace and so much love. Bye.